Well, Samuel Scott and Tom Callwood from New Zealand's The Phoenix Foundation join me here in the studio. Welcome to France24.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, the album Buffalo is clearly doing fantastically. The critics are absolutely loving it. But this is your fourth album. You've been quietly sort of working away in New Zealand for 4 albums, but all of a sudden you're breaking into Europe. What's that feel like?
Well, it's great. I mean, it's really hard to know what to expect, so it's nice to come over here and be on the other side of the world and have people saying nice things as opposed to people being mean or something, which would make it awfully difficult. So, yeah, it's great.
Well, normally there's a lot more of you. There's 6 of you in total. How do you all get on? How does that work?
Mixed, really. Most of the time we get on pretty well. But
Tom's the new boy, and he's kind of the nicest. He's sort of the calmest in the band.
They're not bullying you, though, being the new boy?
Oh, every now and again. But no.
He has to kind of get in. It's more the grumpy fellas in the band that he has to kind of moderate. It's a very good addition to the band. He's very calm.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you, Sam.
Let's talk about the lyrics for a second. Things like, I am the buffalo, through the sea floor I do roam. You tackle everything from a migrating bird to children on pesticides.
Yeah.
Where does all that come from?
Well, Luke wrote the lyric about children on pesticides, but I guess, I don't know. I mean, there's a tendency for a lot of rock and roll lyrics to just be really, really quite boring, and, you know, people just saying, come on, get with it, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know, they're just sort of the same phrases thrown out over and over again. So, and we're not very good at, like, the kind of storytelling style of lyrics. So me and Luke quite often write a lot of lyrics together, and I think we're really more interested in creating some sort of surreal imagery and creating kind of funny little worlds that suit the music. So the lyrics can be a vehicle for the music more than trying to tell a specific story, I think.
Well, you are on a big European tour now. I wanted to ask you, out of all the cities you've been to so far, all the cities that you know in Europe, which is your favourite?
Well, we're in Paris at the moment, so we can't really pick anyone other than Paris.
You can be honest here, you can tell us the truth.
Well, I do love Berlin. I'm a big fan of Berlin as a city, just because it's quite mellow and calm and stuff. But, I mean, Europe's just amazing for us. Everywhere we go, France, the Netherlands, you know, Belgium, it's just... Well, but basically we like our food, so, you know...
France is a good place to be.
Yeah, exactly. So coming over from New Zealand, it's a lot of fun coming here and trying to eat as many cheeses as we can in a short space of time. So that's what rock music in New Zealand is all about. It's all about eating cheese.
Okay, well, afraid to say we're out of time, but thank you so much for coming and speaking to us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Just a reminder that the new album is called Buffalo. Now, I don't know if you're fans of French rock or if you've had a chance to hear any of it, but apparently it is alive and it's kicking. Despite all of the cliches about French bands, they're making a breakthrough onto the international scene.